Om. This is India, land of the gods. Cows are worshipped in this sacred land as mothers. This is a lake where cows have lived since generations. There was plenty of grass and water for them here. This lake is also a home to many wild creatures like crocodiles. Many exotic birds live here on this lake. This beautiful lake is not situated in a remote jungle, but it is in the midst of India's most developed city of Mumbai. This is the Powai Lake. Some time back, authorities had decided to desilt this lake to make it deeper. They also decided to beautify this lake so visitors to the lake can enjoy its beauty. This led to digging and removal of the mud which had accumulated due to construction activities around the lake. The lakeside where lush green grass once grew and which was a natural habitat of cows was gradually destroyed due to the digging activities. Let us now take a bus ride and see what is happening here. This whole stretch of the lake suddenly turned into an activity zone. Excavators, trucks, bulldozers worked day and night to desilt the lake. The authorities had worked out not only to deepen the lake and put fountains, but also to make a jogging track on the full length of this lake. Because of this, a small parapet wall was constructed, making a boundary wall. This lake earlier never had any walls, and the cows could simply stroll in for grazing on the green grass at the lakeside. This destruction of the natural path of the cows has now become a source of problem for the cows. This was the only land in the vicinity where the cows could graze and drink water. Ironically, this cruelty to cows of throwing them out of their grassland is happening at the lake, which is situated on a road named after the Hindu saint called Adi Shankaracharya. All these cows were born and brought up at this lakeside. They have been enjoying unlimited grass and water. These cows are now in a state of shock and confusion. These cows do not know that these are the last few days when they can still fill their stomach and quench their thirst at this lake. Humans, in their attempt to beautify the lake and to enjoy their evenings at the lake, have put the cow's future in dark. In India, Hindus call cows their mother. But here, the insensitivity is seen of snatching cow grazing land without providing alternative grassland for these cows. Even pregnant cows had to leave this grazing land. After the parapet wall gets completed, cows will never be able to enter this land again. This jogging track is now nearly ready. This beautification has come at the cost of taking away food of the cows. These cows will now be searching for food and water in the dustbins and by-lane of these suburbs. Are the cows trespassing our lands? Or have the humans built their homes on the land where cows once grazed. The hungry cows are searching for food on the roads to quench their hunger and thirst. Cows are dying of hunger in Powai. We have built barriers to keep cows away from grass and water. Many motorists traveling on this road have sympathy for these cows. These cows will sleep hungry and thirsty from now onwards. They are in the open and are weak. They would soon be carried away by butchers and killed for their flesh and skin. The cows are saying, "We are animals, but you are humans. We like mother let you drink milk, and this is what you have done to us." These hungry, displaced cows eat whatever they get. They are forced to lick the ground for grains put for sparrows and pigeons. This is the king bull of the Powai Lake, today humbled to eat grains put for birds. He was once upon a time roaming the lush green lakeside, and today he is in this state, struggling to feed his hungry stomach. The lake is now beautiful, but the cows are hungry. In India, the cows have been worshipped as mother or Gau Mata by the Hindus. To pray to cow is equal to praying to all gods. Before death, Hindus give water of the Ganges river to the dying. Even after death, for cremation of our body, cow dung would be used as it is auspicious. In the Hindu book of Garuda Purana, it is said, "After death, soul has to cross the river of blood, holding to the tail of a cow." Similarly in life, the main god of the Hindus, Lord Shiva, who is grantor of boons, Ashitoshi, or the most easily pleased, is worshipped by pouring of cow milk on the Shivlinga. Nandi bull is the vehicle of Lord Shiva and is worshipped by Hindus before entering a Shiva temple. But today, we have snatched the grazing lands of these holy cows and neglected them not only in Mumbai but throughout India, even though the Hindus worship them as mother or Gau Mata.